What's up, all? Satyricon, now Diabolical, Century Media Records from 2006. They're a band from Oslo, Norway, and they're a black metal band. They're a two-piece. We have Satyr on guitars, vocals, keyboards, and bass, and then we have Frost on drums, and they do all the music together, and then when they tour, they have a revolving door of musicians that, help them out on tour and stuff like that. Now Diabolical, more than previous records, has a more rock and roll influence than previous records. I mean, they were going into rock and roll territory, but I think they've hit it right on, like 50% rock and roll and 50% black metal, and it's entirely like catchy but sinister at the same time. I think of like AC/DC meets like old Satyricon, and it's just very black but like so fucking catchy. I mean, it's extremely minimalist, extremely catchy. I mean, you have rock and roll beats, and then you'll have like thunderous black beats that come in, then rip away, and it still maintains how sinister it is, how black it is. But yeah, this is the catchiest black metal band I've ever heard. This is probably the catchiest black metal record I've heard. But yeah, I got to see these guys live a couple months ago, and they just came out to like a 200 people in the crowd type show, and they gave us like a full-on arena type show, and it was fucking mind-blowing. I mean, they didn't even have to put corpse paint on and play it up. They just came out like themselves, played for like fucking 2 hours, and I'm still high off that experience. It was so fucking beautiful. But I'm gonna play King off this album for you guys. They have a video for this song as well. I'm gonna put a link for the video in the sidebar so you guys can peep out the video. But I'm gonna play the song after this as well, so you can hear it without visuals and get your own like mind twisting around it. But yeah, I did a little research and I found an interview with Satyr about this song, and it's kind of a stab at all these bands that all they care about is getting rich, making money, getting hoes, getting fucked up on drugs, and all that. He talks about them as having crooked horns and how they're entirely fake, and I don't know, I just think that's awesome that he's fearless about talking shit about these biatches. But yeah, I highly recommend keeping out this record. I listen to this album constantly, like too much. But yeah, the album is by Satyricon. It's called Now Diabolical on Century Media Records from 2006. And here comes King. Peep it out and peep out that video. It's badass. You'll have the riff stuck in your head for a while. Alright, see you guys.